Hey everybody, Andy here. I have a single card to show off, so I want to keep this relatively short, but there's a few things I want to tell you about it. I'm going to go ahead and get it in the shot here. I want to tell you a little bit, my favorite thing about this guy, something I learned while shopping for it, and then I have a little shout out. So we'll go ahead and all look at it together, and then I'll blabber on here for a minute. But there's the 1969 Bobby Cox in an 8. Really excited to add this one. I wanted to focus on specific things that I wanted to have in my collection this year, and this definitely fits that mold. So quick, my favorite thing about Bobby Cox as a manager is that he's got the all-time record for ejections, and the reason is he just had his players' backs no matter what. He always fought for them, right or wrong, and got tossed out of a lot of games as a result. But man, it was fun to watch as a fan. His players absolutely loved him, and they got fired up. When he got tossed out of ball games. I'd love to know percentage of games won after a Bobby Cox ejection. So probably after I film this, I'm going to try to figure that out. But he was a badass in the dugout. Something I learned while shopping for this card, and I don't know a lot of population numbers, but I decided to look at them. There's only, I think, 14 10s that exist of this copy of this card, and there's like 40-something 9s. To me, those seem a little low. There's 8s are pretty plentiful, but I thought for this year there may be more. There may have been more than that out there, but there's not. That's what it is. So as a result, in a 9 and a 10, this card gets pricey. I just missed one last week that I thought would have been a steal at 160 because the 9s typically go well north of 200. But anyway, I missed it. Very happy with this copy. This is a 4 sharp corners special and super well centered, and it's for my collection. It's not going anywhere, and this is just like more than enough. It's awesome. It's an awesome card. But yeah, I feel like I could have stole that PSA 9 at 160. I just had a bid I was trying to get in last second and wasn't able to do it. All right. Lastly, just a little shout out to my buddy Bink Scott, Gary, who showed his version of this card off recently and kind of lit a fire under my butt because, like I say, it's hard to believe I didn't have it already. Very happy to have it now, though. So thanks, Gary, for a little inspiration. It's a must-have for me, just as a fan of him and the Braves and vintage cards. So it fits in perfectly with what I'm trying to do this year, add stuff like this that was missing before. So I think 3.5 minutes is long enough for a single card. Sorry that this could have been a little shorter, but I had those things I wanted to get out there. But I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.